How are you all? कैसे बच्चे लोग? Is everything clear? Video and audio, is everything clear? This video is coming. Hello. How are you? Harun Ninad Garu, good afternoon. Deepak Kumar Pandey, 36. Good afternoon, Sikandar. Tajamul, कैसा है? So, good afternoon. We are going ahead with the most important topic, and you can put 10 stars for this, for any exam. It may be GATE, it may be ESE, AEAEE, SSC JE, for anything, for any exam. This is most important. मजा आ गया सिकंदर? चलो So without question from duty delta base period, there is no question from any irrigation engineering topic. Yes, I am good. Beauty Garu came to take attendance. Beauty Garu, please take attendance from everyone. Chalo. So now in Unacademy, 7-day free trial. 7-day free trial offer is going on. In Unacademy, 7-day free trial offer is going on. Free class students, enroll yourself and use plus subscription. You will get a plus subscription for free for 1 week. So use our universal code. Use our universal code KPCIVIL. So 7 days use करो आप 7 days use करो, एक subject खत्म करो. Yes, you can use na. One week you can finish one subject na easily. It is from today only. Ninad. Today you can activate, you can use for 7 days. Chalo. So now duty delta base period. Duty delta base period. Before talking what is duty and what is delta, basic terms. Crop period. The time elapsed between sowing of crop. What is meant by sowing of crop? Inoculation of seed. This is ground level. Below the ground level, you are inoculating a seed, small seed. Or you are giving a small crop, very small crop inoculated. That is called sowing of crop. Till its harvesting. Harvesting, whenever the crop is developed well, started giving the yield. It is started giving fruits, flowers, vegetables, whatever it may be. It has been developed very well. And all the crop, it may be vegetable, it may be fruit, whatever required, that is came. You are taking out the yield. That is called harvesting. Seeding to harvesting. Seeding to harvesting. That is called crop period. Seeding to harvesting is called crop period. Then, what is base period? time between first watering done for the preparation of land for sowing of a crop and last watering done before its harvesting. First watering to last watering. First watering to last watering. First watering carried out to last watering. First watering before sowing the seed, inoculation of the seed. But last watering before its harvesting. Not after harvesting, not at the time of harvesting, before harvesting. That is the reason crop period is slightly more than base period. Crop period is slightly more than base period. Is that clear, guys? Crop period is slightly more than base period. Are you getting this or not? Please tell me, anyone. Crop period is slightly more than base period. Is that clear? Video is coming now, everyone. Now, paleo irrigation. What is meant by paleo? First irrigation. First irrigation, we call it as paleo irrigation. Watering done prior to sowing of crop. Before sowing of the crop, before inoculation of seed. Land preparation, you do land preparation. For that land preparation, whatever watering done, that is called paleo irrigation. For land preparation, whatever watering done, that is called paleo irrigation. So paleo is the first watering. Paleo irrigation is the first watering done prior to sowing of crop. Core watering. First watering after the plant have grown a few centimeter height. Plant grown up to a centimeter height, that watering we call it as. So 1 minute, guys. I don't know, my mobile, it is not showing the video. This video is coming. This video is coming properly. Okay, done. Done. Chalo. So when plant grown into, you inoculated the seed, plant grown into few centimeter, whatever the watering carried out, that is core watering. Crop period, base period, paleo irrigation, core watering. You understand the differences? The 4 confusing words, watering related terms, crop period, base period, paleo irrigation, core watering. Duty. Duty, area of land in hectares, which can be irrigated for a growing crop if 1 cubic of water continuously supplied. So I will tell you easily. This is a total agricultural land available. This is a total land available. Okay. In this total land, every day, every second, throughout the base period, you are supplying 1 meter cube per second of water. You are supplying 1 meter cube per second the entire base period. For example, base period is 100 days. Throughout the 100 days of base period, you are giving 1 meter cube per second. Can you irrigate the entire land? Will the entire land is getting irrigated? Maybe some part of land is getting irrigated. Because you are restricting it to 1 meter cube per second. You are restricting it to 1 meter cube per second only. Yes or no? Some part of land irrigated. That part of land expressed in hectare. That part of land expressed in hectare irrigated by 1 cubic of water. समझ आ रहा है? Did you get it? That part of land irrigated by 1 cubic of water throughout entire base period, that is called duty. That is called a duty. So you can write down duty. Duty is equal to area upon discharge. Area upon discharge. A by Q. Duty is equal to area upon discharge A by Q. So what is the units now? Hectare per cubic. Units for duty are hectare per cubic, area upon discharge. So you can divide again duty into duty, again you can classify into flow duty, quantity duty. Flow duty, quantity duty. If you are expressing with respect to discharge and you are talking at a reservoir, canal flow, that is flow duty in terms of discharge. Pateria madam, how are you? Good afternoon. If you are talking the reservoir point of view, duty with respect to reservoir, quantity duty. Flow duty, canal flow, quantity duty, reservoir flow. Reservoir flow is quantity duty, canal flow is flow duty. At the head of reservoir, that is quantity duty. At the tail of reservoir, flow duty. You got the point? At the head of reservoir, quantity duty, tail of reservoir, flow duty. That is duty of water. So you remember D is equal to A by Q. D is equal to A by Q. Chalo, delta. Total depth of water over the irrigated land required by the crop on it during entire base period. So for the entire base period, how much depth of water required in simple? Total depth of water required for irrigation. Total depth of water required for irrigation for the entire agricultural land when throughout the base period. For the entire agricultural land throughout the base period, total depth of water required, that is called duty. Sorry, delta. So delta is equal to volume of water required upon area of land irrigated. Volume of water required upon area of land irrigated. Volume of water hectare meter, area hectare, delta you get in meter. Delta you get in meter. Again this delta we can classify into delta inclusive of rainfall, exclusive of rainfall. So if you included the rainfall, delta inclusive of rainfall. If you have not at all considered the rainfall, delta exclusive of rainfall. Not at all considered the rainfall, subtracted, excluded rainfall other than, means delta which additional value compared with the rainfall, exclusive of rainfall. sometimes low or volume is sometimes less and sometimes more. All good. Chalo. So delta inclusive of rainfall, exclusive of rainfall. Here I would like to give you the relationship. So very important. Rajdhani garu, likho relation between duty, delta and base period. I am not saying derivation here. You know derivation already we studied in plus class. And what is required for exam, only that formula I am giving you. Delta centimeter, please take in centimeter delta. 864 B by D. 864 B by D. Delta in centimeter, B in days, duty hectare per cubic. No change in units. Units please take like that only. Delta centimeter, base period in days, duty hectare per cubic. Like that only you can take. Please don't change it. Please don't change any units. 8.64B for meter. Delta if you want to get in meter, 8.64B. As you need in centimeter, 864B. As you need in centimeter, 864B. But don't change. Please understand, don't change the relation. Okay, chalo. Chalo, we'll move on. Anything more? Please tell me. So here you remember this relation. Q is equal to area by duty. Q is equal to area by duty. Area into delta upon 864B. Area into delta upon 864B. You get discharge value. This is another relation. Another shortcut relation. Q is equal to area by duty. Q is equal to area by duty. From that duty, delta by 864B. From this you can get a duty. From that you can get a duty, delta by 864B. So you can write area into delta. Please understand, area into depth volume. Area into depth volume. Yes, Riya Singha madam. If you do additionally numerical question, theory is enough, numerical question more required. Okay? And I am planning separately numerical question session. Don't worry, Riya Singha madam. So area is equal to, volume is equal to area into duty. Area into duty by 864B. Q discharge. Chalo? Chalo, completed. So these are the average delta values. Rice carries highest delta 120 centimeter, wheat 37.5, cotton 45, tobacco 60, sugarcane. So you need to by heart, whoever preparing for AEE engineering service exam, you need to by heart. GATE students Ninad Garu, Riya Singha, Deepak, no need to by heart. Only AE, ESC students compulsory need to by heart. GATE students not required. Chalo. Here you need to know grass command area, total area irrigated by a canal system if unlimited quantity of water available. Grass, total area irrigated by a canal system if unlimited quantity of water available. For example, this is a region through which canal system is providing water. Canal system is providing water. Water is provided by canal system. And it contains some residential buildings, residential houses, industries, schools, colleges, whatever different buildings, and also at different locations agricultural lands. And also at different locations agricultural lands. So these are agricultural lands. Total box is called GCA, grass command area. Grass command area is a total box. No? Total box. In that total box, there are residential buildings. There is a निनाद गारू का विल्ला था, बहुत बड़ा विल्ला निनाद गारू का, फार्म लैंड एग्रीकल्चरल लैंड था, रिया सिंगा गारू का गेस्ट हाउस था, और इनका ऑफिस भी चलेगा. So different location. That total area occupied by a boundary, grass command area. Grass command area. Culturable command area. So the portion of GCA which will be cultivable. Cultivable. After excluding this all residential area, GCA minus roads minus buildings minus greeneries minus pastures, like that, so many unnecessary. All that included CCA, cultivable command area. Cultivable command area. So CCA is cultivable command area, GCA minus uncultivable. Will that cultivable command area, this one, okay, this is CCA. This one plus this one plus this one plus this one. Will all cultivated throughout the year? Will all cultivated throughout the year? Please tell me, Saket. For example, GCA is 10,000. And you found that CCA is 6,000. Will the total 6,000 hectares cultivated throughout 365 days? That vary depending upon crop season to crop season. In that some are Rabi crops, some are Kharif crops, some like sugarcane perennial. Vary, na? That actual area cultivated. That actually cultivated area for a crop season. Culturable command area. समझ आ रहा है? चलो, cultivable, culturable cultivated area. Culturable cultivated area. Actually cultivated region. Actually cultivated region during crop season. Now, intensity of irrigation, percentage of CCA proposed to be irrigated annually. For example, we have given CCA 6000. CCA 6000. 6000 hectare. In that, for example, 70% cultivated in 2020. So that 70% is called as intensity. Total land not cultivated. Out of total cultivable 6000 hectare, 30% due to some reason. That farmer is a Ninad Garu preparing for GATE exam. This year cultivation not done. 30% land of Ninad. So this year he is very busy in two activity. One is GATE exam, another one is marriage. One is GATE activity, another one is marriage. Two activities. So no agriculture this year. So that 70% only cultivated. Only 70% cultivated. That percentage of area cultivated from CCA, intensity. Percentage of area of CCA cultivated, intensity. So capacity factor in simple, I will simplify capacity factor. Average discharge upon maximum discharge, or average capacity upon maximum capacity. We can say actually occurring capacity by design capacity. Always designed for maximum. Practically occurring is less than that. Always be designed for maximum. Practically occurring is less than that. So average or actual value. Simple. Actual value upon design value. Actual value upon design value. Capacity factor. Then time factor. Same. Actual time of irrigation, actual time of watering upon total time of watering. Actual time of watering upon total time of watering. Time factor. So intensity of irrigation, capacity factor, time factor. Ho gaya, we'll go ahead. We'll solve numericals. Ready? Ready for numericals? Chalo. Please. We'll go ahead now. Questions and answers. Ready? Oh, first theory only came. Irrigation frequency is a function of. Irrigation frequency is a function of. What is the answer? What is the answer? Chapandi. Mamata Reddy, Ninad, soil, crop, climate. Fertilizer does not decide. Na? How much frequency to be done, how much frequency of irrigation to be carried out. Fertilizer does not decide. Na? Are Tajamul Garu. Why fertilizer can decide? Fertilizer does not decide it. Only soil, crop and climate. What is the necessity regarding fertilizer? Wow, question came. An irrigation channel carrying 2 meter cube per second to a cultivable command area 1500 hectare, discharge 2 meter cube per second, area 1500, intensity 50%. If the base period of crop is 140, what is the duty of channel? Base period of crop is 140, what is duty of channel? So duty area by discharge, area 50% of 1500, discharge 2 meter cube per second. So please tell me, what is the use of base period in the question? Rajdhani garu chappandi. Rajdhani ji, what is use of base period? हाँ, कंफ्यूज करने के लिए राजधानी गारू बेस पीरियड का चक्कर में चल जाएगा. Thinking about base period, what can do with 140 days? अरे I have to do something with 140 days, he is thinking. By that he is wasting the time. Unnecessary data 375. 375. So for the same question, can you get a duty? A delta? Can you get delta for the same question? Delta in centimeter. Now you can get na. Now you can use na base period. You can use base period. For the same question, 864 B by D. 864 B by D. 322.56. But as question is asking duty only, delta not required, 140 days not required. Clear? If the question is asking duty, no need of base period. Question is asking delta base period required, 322.56 centimeter. Yes, Jagrati, very good. Chalo, ready? Next question. Duty (1428 hectare), base period 120 days, delta. This is the 1 mark question in GATE, the most simplest, and they are asking in meter. 8.64 B by D. 8.64 B by D. 120 by 1428. .73. Yes, good. For a standing crop, yes, Mamata, what happened? Okay. For a standing crop, consumptive use of water is equal to the depth of water. What is consumptive use? transpired and evaporated by the crop. Transpired and evaporated by the crop. That is consumptive use. Transpired and evaporated by the crop is consumptive use. With the increase in quantity of water supply, yield of most crops. You are giving more water for the agricultural process. For the crops, you are giving more water. What happened to yield? Will yield increase, decrease? Please tell me. What happened to yield if you increase the quantity of water supplied? Increase up to certain limit. Increase up to certain limit. And then decrease. Increase up to certain limit and then decrease. Chalo. Intensity of irrigation means. Intensity of irrigation. So very carefully give the answer. Please give the answer very carefully. Tasneem Garu, it's not like beauty parlor. Are, you did not know about the channel. So you are not regularly attending irrigation class. You are in the group na, Deep Jyoti. You are in group and you are attending classes. Are. Today Messi went for marriage looks. Forcibly, today Messi Garu went for marriage looks. If everything goes well, today itself engagement also finished. Ninad Garu is a companion for Messi ji. So percentage of cultivable command area. Percentage of cultivable command area to be irrigated annually. To be irrigated annually. Marriage, you get invitation for marriage, Saket Garu. No one can invite for engagement and marriage looks. Okay, irrigation in Unacademy completed. Everyone here completed it. Deep Jyoti. This is a revision session. Revision course of irrigation along with some theory and all numerical. If the optimum depth of core watering for a crop is 15.12 centimeter, the outlet factor for the crop for 4-week period. For the 4-week period in hectare per cubic. So by seeing outlet factor, do you understand what you have to find out, estimate? What is outlet factor? Can anybody tell me? Please, yaar. What is outlet factor? Now Ninad Garu thinking, while I am moving on the road, I am finding factory outlet. No, Ninad ji, that factory outlet we are not talking here. We are talking outlet factor. Yes, duty. It is a duty. Outlet factor is a duty. Delta given, base period given. Duty need to find out. Duty need to find out. 864, 4 weeks, 28 days, 15.12 centimeter. Yes, correct, Harun. Hectare per cubic given the data. Hectare per cubic is given in the data. That is why we are going with outlet factor duty. Are you getting to solve the questions, Riya Singha? Are you capable of solving questions, everyone? Now, are you feeling easy? Chalo. Maximum irrigation requirement of rice crop is exhibited by its maximum irrigation requirement of rice crop is exhibited by its irrigation requirement inversely proportional to duty, directly proportional to delta. So if you want to select only one out of the two, please select duty. Only one is accepted. MSQ not given, MCQ given, only one you have to select. Select C only. Because delta also depending on duty. Out of two, duty is important than delta. Mamata. Out of duty and delta, duty is more important than delta. MSQ hoga A and C. Okay? Chalo. Duty on capacity. Duty on capacity. Full supply coefficient. Full supply coefficient. Kya Rajdhani garu? You need this slide. You need this slide. Cheppandi Rajdhani fast. Duty on capacity is also called when water is fully supplied, canal is fully saturated with water, flooded with water, reservoir is flooded with water, duty on capacity, full supply coefficient. Discharge capacity required at the outlet to irrigate 2600 hectares of sugar, core depth 17 centimeter, delta, core period 30 days. You remember one shortcut formula given? Do you remember discharge? Discharge is equal to A into delta by 864B. Remember this? Discharge is equal to A into delta by 864B. Substitute it easy. 2600 into 17 by 864 into 30. Yes, volume by time, that's it. Volume by time, nothing more than that. .71 meter cube per second. So in a single step, we will solve the questions. Generally, they are converting X, Y, Z into so many quantities. We don't want that many quantities, guys. Please understand. We are doing straight away KPCIVIL formula, sweet cut formula, shortcut formula, single step formula. इतना आसान हो जाएगा आपको. Agricultural land of 437 hectare area, irrigated for a particular crop, base period of 90 days. Base period of 90 days. Total depth of water required by the crop is 105 centimeter. Rainfall of 15 centimeter occurred during base period. Duty of irrigation water. $864 B by delta. 864 B by delta. Delta exclusive after subtracting rainfall. $864 into 90 by 105 minus 15. Yes, Tasubhai, that only came. $864 hectare per cubic. 864 hectare per cubic. $1,200 hectares of gross command area. Sorry, 12,000. 12,000 hectares of gross command area. 20% reserve forest. Pastures and fallow lands of 10%. Frequency of 50%. Most expected 1 mark question 2023 GATE. PSC most expected Mamata Reddy. Please take care. Solve it. Tell me the answer. What is the answer here? $12,000 hectares minus 30% of 12,000. Pastures and fallow lands, reserve forest, you have to neglect. So 8400, in that 50%. 50% of 8400. 4800. Got it? Total area is 12,000. In that 20% reserve forest, 10% fallow lands. Means only 70% available for irrigation. In that 70% available for irrigation, 50% is only working. Remaining 50% taking rest. So that 50% of 8,400, 4,800 hectare. Chalo. 4,200 hectares. 50% of 8,400, 4,200 hectares. Chalo. Discharge capacity required at the outlet to irrigate 2,600 hectares, 17 centimeter, 30 days. 30 days. These are the most important, Babu. Please understand. Questions are very easy. Question looks very easy, but at the same time, these are most important. Any exam. Duty 1428, base period 120. Delta. What is delta? Delta in meters. 8.64 B by D. .73 meter. Chalo. The total irrigation depth of water required by a crop in its center entire growing period, base period 150 days, delta 25.92 centimeters. Culturable command area of distribution is 1 lakh hectare. Distribution channel can be designed for a discharge of. Distribution channel can be designed for a discharge of. Q. Area 1 lakh hectare. Delta 25.92. 864 into 150. What you are getting? Nice. Harun, Avinash, Mamata, very good. Keep going. Answer is 20 cubic per second. Q is. Yes, Deep Jyoti. Deep Jyoti, Tasneem, Kapil. As per calculation, it is 20 only. If you design for 20, can the canal deliver 20? Deep Jyoti, you design the canal to deliver 20. Will it deliver exactly 20? Less than 20 it will deliver. So you design distribution channel for more than 20. You design distribution channel for more than 20. Then it can deliver 20. Yes, more than to be considered. more more than to be considered. Yes, answer is option D. If you design for 20, it won't give 20. If you design for more than 20, you have to give 20. Good. Match the following question. If you know units, that is easy. No need of values. You need only units. Gross command area, this is in hectare. Permanent wilting point is in percentage or fraction. Percentage or fraction. Duty, hectare per cubic. Delta, centimeter. So now, gross command area hectares. Hectares means 3. Permanent wilting point fraction 6. Duty hectare per cubic 1. Delta, there are 2 values. And wheat delta we have given table. And what is maximum delta? Maximum delta 120 centimeter for rice. Not more than that. 1000 is not possible. So 5. 3415. So this session will give you how to answer a theory question and also numerical. And you know this. This is IIT Kanpur question. GATE 2015 IIT Kanpur wala question. You are feeling it is a IS question. No. It's not IS question. It's a GATE question. GATE 2015 IIT Kanpur question. So please understand. Please understand it's a IIT Kanpur GATE model. The command area of a canal grows only one crop, that is wheat. Base period 120 days. Base period 120 days. Total water requirement delta 40 centimeter. Discharge tube cubic. What is area rounded off to nearest integer? You take this, this will be easy. Q is equal to A into delta by 864B. Substitute all that. Q is 2. Area required delta 40. 864 into 120. What is area? Simple, na? One formula will clear all your numerical questions. Q is equal to A into delta by 864. Everywhere you can use it. So what is that? 5184 hectare. 5184 hectare area you are getting. See, this is GATE question, Babu. Sikandar Garu, 2019 GATE set 2. 2019 GATE set 2. Again 2018 GATE set 2. Intensity of irrigation for Kharif season 50% of cultivable area. So what is area? 50% of 50,000. 25,000 hectare. 50% of 50,000 hectare, 25,000. Duty is given 1,000. Transmission loss 10% for the required discharge. Transmission loss of 10%. Required discharge at the head of the canal. Q is equal to A by D. Q is equal to A by D. $25,000 by 1,000. 25 meter cube per second. 25 meter cube per second. But loss percentage is 10. That means 90% value is 25. What is 100% value? 90% value is 25. What is 100% value? So what you are getting? 27.78. So by this we end it. By this we are going to end it. So Monday special class only numerical up to now. Irrigation numericals on Monday 11 AM special class में. Tuesday we talk efficiency of irrigation. Tuesday we talk efficiency of irrigation. Monday up to this whatever numerical gate question, only numerical gate question. ठीक है? चलो special class. हाँ special class poll मिलेगा. Poll. You get poll also. Enjoy the poll. Monday 11 AM you can enjoy the poll. Okay, done. Bye bye. We'll meet at 5:30 class. We'll meet at 5.